So let us see for the spouse of Aquarius. What have we got going on here? For who is the spouse of Aquarius? We have the 10 of Wands, we have the 2 of Wands, we have the 8 of Cups, and we also have the 9 of Swords. This person is a really big planner. Right off the hop, it gives me Virgo energy. We have the planner, we have the anxiety, and we have the overworking that Virgos really like to do. So I do feel strongly that this person could be in some Virgo energy here. At least maybe when they meet you, they could be representing themselves as kind of like the Virgo. And then maybe once they do kind of move ahead with you, things start to clear up and they get rid of this sort of anxiety about life or planning because they're able to plan with you, right? Rather than by themselves. But this is somebody who really would want to take on any sort of burden. They like to overwork themselves rather than overworking other people. This is somebody who, if you are having a hard time, like acts of service might be their love language. They do also overthink a lot. They overthink and they overplan. I feel like, especially because we have this 9 coming forward in terms of our swords, it's because they are a dreamer. They like to set really big goals for themselves and they are constantly trying to move forward to achieve them. But they might find their own downfall in the fact that they do like to overwork themselves. So they have these goals that they want to reach, but they're also too busy helping out everybody else with their goals to like feel like they can completely advance with their own. So I see them being a really big carer, a really big nurturer, a really big giver, somebody who is very much in the kind of blue collar aspect of really wanting to like help out the neighbor type of a thing. We do also see this idea with the 8 of Cups of when they're meeting you or when they're in your energy here, there's going to be a factor that they're ready to just take the next step. This is somebody who doesn't really try to play around when it comes to romance in any sort of way. They know the direction that they want to go ahead with, and they're ready to go ahead and take those next steps at any point in time. So I do see this person as a really big carer, a really big giver, but they might be somebody who really takes on a burden in some sort of way when it comes to like responsibilities that may not even be their own. They're a really big planner when it comes to the future. So anything that you want them or you don't want to plan, you can give to them and they'll like plan it right away. We have Aries as well as Cancer coming forward here as your most important zodiac signs. And then we also have these guys coming forward here as your most important initials, acronyms, names, and words. I right away see the word kid. So for some sort of reason, maybe they're a little bit over worried because they do have a kid. Now that's not going to be for everybody, but just to let you know, maybe there's some sort of factors here if they feel like maybe they're not going to find somebody because they have a kid, or they're worried about kind of having things move forward in their life because they have a child, you know, things like that might be coming forward here. I also see the word, what else did I see there? I saw something and now my brain won't even put it back together. I see the word life coming forward here as well. Maybe something on how they live life could be really heavy here as well. They might be worried that, you know, their sort of factors of life or how they live life may not be accepted by a lot of people. That could be the issue here too. They feel really held down or weighed down normally in life. And so they're thinking, who else is going to want to live this life with me if, you know, I already feel it's kind of heavy? There could be that sort of factor that also comes forward with this particular person as well. But that's what we got going on here for whom you will marry. I don't see anything wrong with them, to be honest. It's not like, oh my gosh, you're marrying the most horrendous person on earth. I don't see that sort of energy coming forward here. I just see them as like a little bit of a worrier and somebody who likes to take on a lot of responsibility. All right, but that's what we got going on for Aquarius.